Have you ever stopped to ponder what your self-worth truly means to you and your life? It's a profound question, isn't it? Yet it's one that doesn't get nearly as much consideration as it deserves. Self-worth, or the value we place on ourselves, is a cornerstone of personal development. It's not about vanity or arrogance, but the quiet inner understanding of our inherent worthiness. It's about recognizing our unique value and potential, and harnessing that understanding to foster growth and fulfillment. When our sense of self-worth is strong, we're more likely to pursue our passions, stand up for what we believe in, and make choices that reflect our worth. We're more resilient in the face of adversity, and we're more likely to bounce back from setbacks. On the flip side, when our self-worth is low, it's like trying to build a skyscraper on a foundation of sand. We may doubt our abilities, shy away from opportunities, and settle for less than we deserve. We might find ourselves grappling with feelings of inadequacy, or even self-loathing, which can have a detrimental impact on our mental health and overall well-being. Yet, it's important to remember that self-worth isn't something that's set in stone. It's not determined by our past mistakes, our current circumstances, or other people's opinions of us. It's a dynamic and evolving part of who we are. So, how do we unearth our self-worth? It starts with self-awareness. It's about getting to know ourselves on a deeper level, understanding our strengths and weaknesses, acknowledging our accomplishments, and accepting our imperfections. It's about challenging negative self-perceptions and embracing a more compassionate, realistic view of ourselves. In the end, self-worth isn't about being the best or having the most. It's about being true to who we are and recognizing that we are enough, just as we are. Understanding and acknowledging your self-worth is the first step towards personal growth and happiness. And remember, you are the only one who can truly define your worth. So, let's dive deeper into this journey of self-discovery and growth together. Often people confuse self-worth with external validation. However, true self-worth comes from within. It's a common misconception to equate self-worth with external factors. Whether it's the car we drive, the house we live in, or the job title we hold, we often measure our worth by these tangible elements. But in reality, these are just external indicators of success, not self-worth. Another common fallacy is linking self-worth with physical appearance. We live in a society that places a high value on physical beauty, and it's easy to fall into the trap of believing our worth is tied to how we look. But remember, beauty is subjective and fleeting, while self-worth is enduring and intrinsic. We also tend to associate self-worth with social status. The number of friends we have, the popularity we enjoy, or the esteem in which we're held by others. These are all social markers that can influence our perceived self-worth. However, it's crucial to understand that true self-worth is independent of social acceptance. Achievements, too, are often mistaken as measures of self-worth. It's easy to believe that our worth is determined by our accomplishments. But while achievements can boost our self-esteem, they do not define our self-worth. Our worth is not a tally of our victories or a record of our successes. It's something far more profound and personal. The truth is, self-worth isn't about what you have, what you look like, who you know, or what you've achieved. Self-worth comes from recognizing your inherent value, accepting yourself as you are, and acknowledging your potential. It's about knowing that you are enough, just as you are, without needing to prove anything to anyone. So let's clear this up once and for all. Your self-worth is not determined by external factors. It's not about what others think of you or what you've accomplished. It's about who you are at your core, your intrinsic value, and the belief in your own potential. Your self-worth is not a product of your accomplishments, but an affirmation of your inherent value. Every individual is unique and brings something different to the table. Recognizing this is crucial to understanding your self-worth. Just as a puzzle piece holds a distinct shape, each of us carries a unique value that no one else can replicate. This value is a blend of your talents, experiences, perspectives, and quirks that set you apart in this world of billions. It's your personal signature on the universe, your individual contribution to the grand tapestry of life. Think about your talents, the activities that you effortlessly excel at, or the skills that you've honed over time. These are a part of your unique value. They are the gifts you bring to the world, the ways you can make a difference. It's not about being the best. It's about being uniquely you. Consider your experiences, the triumphs and trials that have shaped you, the moments that have defined your journey. These experiences have given you wisdom, resilience, and a perspective that is uniquely yours. They have imbued you with a depth of understanding and empathy that can guide and inspire others. Reflect on your perspectives, the way you see the world, the ideas you believe in, the values you uphold. Your perspectives add color and diversity to the world's thinking. They challenge, provoke, and inspire. They are a testament to your individuality and an affirmation of your unique worth. And don't forget your quirks, those idiosyncrasies that make you, you. They might seem insignificant or even embarrassing, but they are the spices in the recipe of your individuality. They add charm and character to your personality, making you unforgettable in the hearts of those who know you. Recognizing your unique value is like looking into a mirror and seeing beyond the surface. It's about appreciating the depth, complexity, and beauty of your being. It's about realizing that you are not just a drop in the ocean, but an entire ocean in a drop. Only when you acknowledge your unique value can you truly embrace your self-worth. Compassion isn't just for others. It's equally important to show compassion to ourselves. One of the key elements in developing a strong sense of self-worth is practicing self-compassion. But what does this mean exactly? Well, self-compassion is the act of recognizing our own suffering, acknowledging it, and then taking steps to alleviate it. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would extend to a good friend. You see, we're often our own harshest critics. We judge ourselves more harshly than we judge others, and we're quicker to berate ourselves for our failures than we are to celebrate our successes. This can lead to a negative self-image and a lack of self-worth. By practicing self-compassion, we can begin to change this narrative. We can learn to treat ourselves with kindness, to forgive ourselves for our mistakes, and to acknowledge our strengths and achievements. This doesn't mean ignoring our flaws or refusing to take responsibility for our actions. Rather, it means understanding that we're human, and that it's okay to make mistakes. In fact, it's how we grow. Self-compassion also involves mindfulness, the ability to remain present and focused, without judgment or over-identification with our thoughts and feelings. It's about accepting ourselves as we are in the moment, without trying to change or fix anything. This acceptance is a powerful tool in fostering a positive self-image. Remember, self-compassion is not about self-pity or self-indulgence. It's about recognizing our common humanity, understanding that everyone has struggles and everyone makes mistakes. It's about being kind to ourselves in the face of failure or suffering, and using that kindness to fuel our growth and development. So how can you start practicing self-compassion? Start by being more aware of your self-talk. Are you constantly criticizing yourself, or are you speaking to yourself with kindness and understanding? Try to replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Treat yourself as you would a friend, with kindness, understanding, and patience. Self-compassion is a fundamental pillar of self-worth. It's about acknowledging our worth, not because of anything we've done or achieved, but simply because we are human, and that in itself is enough. The company you keep can significantly influence your sense of self-worth. Think about it. We're social creatures, and the relationships we cultivate can either lift us up or bring us down. It's like planting a garden. You want to nourish the flowers that bring color and joy to your life, and weed out the ones that drain your vitality. Let's consider the importance of positive relationships. These are the people who inspire you, who encourage you to stretch beyond your comfort zone, and who celebrate your victories, no matter how small. They're the ones who remind you of your strengths when you're feeling weak, who understand your dreams and respect your boundaries. They mirror your worth back to you, reinforcing your belief in yourself. Setting personal goals isn't just about achievement. It's about understanding your value and potential. Imagine yourself as an artist, and your life as a blank canvas. The goals you set are the brushstrokes that slowly but surely paint the picture of who you are and what you're capable of. Each goal, no matter how small, is a splash of color that adds depth and dimension to your self-portrait. Setting and achieving personal goals plays a vital part in enhancing our self-worth. These goals, whether they're about learning a new skill, improving our health, or advancing professionally, serve as tangible proof of our abilities. They show us that we can dream, plan, and succeed. But let's delve a bit deeper. See, when we set a goal, we're essentially making a pact with ourselves. We're saying, I believe in my ability to achieve this. And when we achieve that goal, we're proving that belief to be true. It's an affirmation of our capabilities, a testament to our tenacity, and a celebration of our resilience. Now think about a time when you achieved a personal goal. Remember how it felt, that sense of pride, accomplishment, and fulfillment. That's your self-worth in action. That's you realizing that you are valuable, capable, and deserving of success. Of course, it's important to remember that the journey towards achieving a goal is just as important as the destination. It's in this journey that we learn about our strengths and weaknesses, about our ability to persevere in the face of adversity. It's where we learn to adapt, to grow, and to overcome. So, as you set your sights on your next goal, remember this: each step you take, each milestone you reach, each setback you overcome is a testament to your worth. It's a reaffirmation of your abilities, a celebration of your courage, and a tribute to your potential. Every goal you reach is a testament to your worth and capabilities. Self-worth is not a one-time achievement. It's a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. Just as a garden needs regular care and attention to flourish, your self-worth requires ongoing nurturing. One of the most powerful strategies for maintaining and enhancing self-worth is practicing self-care. This means taking time out of your busy schedule to do things that nourish your body, mind, and spirit. It could be as simple as taking a walk in the park, reading a book, or indulging in a favorite hobby. Remember, self-care is not about being selfish. It's about respecting your own needs and recognizing that you deserve to be taken care of, just like anyone else. Another important aspect of maintaining self-worth is pursuing personal interests. This could be anything that brings you joy and satisfaction, from painting to playing a musical instrument, or even learning a new language. Pursuing your passions not only enriches your life, but also reinforces the belief in your abilities and potential. Continuous learning is also crucial for maintaining self-worth. This doesn't necessarily mean going back to school or earning degrees, although that's certainly an option. Continuous learning can be as straightforward as staying curious about the world around you, being open to new experiences, and never stopping to ask questions. Every new thing you learn adds a layer to your self-worth, reminding you of your capacity to grow and adapt. In addition, it's essential to remember that self-worth is not static. It will fluctuate throughout your life, influenced by your experiences, relationships, and personal growth. It's okay to have moments of doubt or insecurity. What matters is that you don't let these moments define you. Instead, view them as opportunities for self-reflection and growth. Lastly, be patient with yourself. Cultivating self-worth is not a race or a competition. It's a personal journey that unfolds at your own pace. Celebrate every small victory, every step forward, no matter how tiny it may seem. Maintaining your self-worth is an ongoing process, but it's a journey well worth taking. Remember, you are worthy, just as you are, right here, right now. To wrap up, let's revisit the key points we've discussed today. We began by unearthing self-worth, underscoring its importance in our lives. We then debunked some common misconceptions, reminding ourselves that our worth isn't reliant on external validation or achievement. We moved on to recognize our unique value, understanding that each of us carries a distinct blend of qualities and talents. In the realm of self-compassion, we highlighted the necessity of being kind and patient with ourselves, even when we stumble or fall. Positive relationships also play a pivotal role in our journey. Surrounding ourselves with uplifting, supportive individuals is crucial. Setting personal goals was our next focus, emphasizing the power of ambition and the joy of achievement. Finally, we explored the art of maintaining self-worth, a continuous process that requires conscious effort and commitment. Remember, your self-worth comes from within and is a reflection of your unique value. Nurture it, and it will flourish.